It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you battle-tested before you take the field in these playoffs. Where it's win or pack your bags. I mean, we saw these guys in week one. Neither of them were Super Bowl ready. But watching them now, they both have a real shot at winning it all. They're gritty, they're tough, and they're ready for this moment.
So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, J.D. Daniels.
This guy looks so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It's delivered in the passing game again and again and again. But we know this is a whole new season when we're talking playoffs.
Finds the in route complete. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, second and inches.
On the play! On the
shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
You and I both know, Kate, that in this building, in their building, all the talk was on the playoffs. But outside noise, everybody's been talking about this season and the production. You get up over 40 touchdown passes in a year, you're looking at not just a prolific individual event, you're talking about an offense that could drive this team to the Super Bowl.
Buying some time right. That's completed right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down from the 42. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The pick. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good look by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Trying to get it with the option. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They're going to try with the wideout. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Warriors 17. Panther 11. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from 37.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down.
The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Design quarterback run here. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
He brings it in. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers boat racing them to the half.
Okay, ready?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that 1st down, but they will avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
At the 29-yard line.
Ready? Cut my team. Cut.
He's going to throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he reaches the 35 before going out. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Looking to throw here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the commit.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. We'll go with a design keeper. Again, he's got room. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
18 Panthers 60, Panthers 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
This time looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. We'll go with a design keeper. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. 4th down, Howard. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff now to Judkins. Continuing to move past the 45. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down, Panthers.
Go!
Here's a design run. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Ready! Cowboy 80!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's drawn up for him. Carolina in punt formation. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the... So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
Pass play now. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Line up the design keeper.
77 Wolf.
They're drawing up for him.
Let's go now.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's drawn up for him. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Panthers about set to celebrate this win. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
70 range with 70 press all 80. Go.
They're going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up the...
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hold it ready.
All right, here we go. Second down.
60 average.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Complete out to the right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Washington calls it second timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flush down out to his left. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
It's a nice one. The Panthers who take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You think back to last week and how well they played in the wild card round, being able to get out of there with the win. Now is when the pressure starts ramping up, Mike. You understand, you're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, so which team is able to balance the excitement of being here, but also not letting the pressure of the moment get the better of them?
The motion man is Nakua. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're...
play fake. He'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll take off again. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 6-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The throw here is complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
On the set.
Now, faking the give. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got room past the 25. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18. On the run to the right, Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for the Panthers. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll look to throw yet again. He runs with it. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. He'll keep this himself. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Come on. Hey, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. We'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And right back to the air following that pick 6. He's going to air this one out. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
Okay, ready? Go.
Our run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Panthers first down.
Ready,
First
ready?
and 10 at the 48-yard
Hawk
line.
70, Hawk 70. Ready?
He'll keep this on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brought down right at the
Try
line of
again.
scrimmage.
It's second and 10.
Here we go, here
Brings
we
up
go.
Second and 10
Bronco 80.
at the Rams' 48-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and 10. Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
12 yards. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 29, here's second and 3.
Cougar 19.
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Come on.
Panthers first down.
60 Eagles. 60
First
Eagles.
and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Steady.
On the handoff, Judkins.
Sean Judkins, the ball carrier.
From the set.
Now it's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard. At the 15-yard line.
Viking 18.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Ready.
Brings up third down.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. AB grabs out a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, Judkins. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
4-yard line.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Ready.
It's third down. Now a handoff, but tight end in the running game.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys looking to finish off their probable run from wild card team to conference champions. Across from him on the Bucs sideline, Todd Bowles. These guys earned the right to host this game, and now just one win away from solidifying their spot as the best team in the conference. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Irving. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
That's good for a first down.
Off play action. Oliver. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So nothing doing there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Oliver. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Oliver. And he hooks it in for the bucket. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 6. And the Panthers first down.
On 1st down, here's Judkins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, and reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
32. You don't play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pierce. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Right. 95. Right through. Will Green. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Well, he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Back to throw now on 1st down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Down. Black 40. Ready.
Back to throw. Pierce. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Justin Jefferson, 42 yards. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets in. Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Pierce going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he'll take this. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Pierce. He's going to go up top again. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. Well, I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can throw the ball without creating extra contact.
2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to... And he is in. Touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they have everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Black 40.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
First down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. An inside run with Judkins. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
60 red. 60 red.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down.
A gain of 5.
95.
First down, Carolina.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, And you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
A give up the middle, Jenkins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's another Panthers
Down.
first down.
50,
First
green.
and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
10 black. Cut.
A give. Here's Jenkins. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. And now, prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. And you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And his kick is right there. It's Panthers are NFC champs. As we sign off here, thanks for watching, and good night.
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it. They're down and 3.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First down, Jets.
I'll give on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 18.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, he comes around, and gets past the mark.
Pearson's pass. Caught by number 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 49.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3. They'll look to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
2 yards. That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got room to roam. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Cut, cut.
Throwing now from the gun. Flush to his right. That is caught. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Rolling right. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
It's a
First and 10.
21 yards. And the Panthers
up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Let's go. Ready.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
Ready.
Back to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice, but just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. That's out wide to Judkins. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panthers first down.
On the give, it's Judkins. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 30.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing third and 6.
Ready, ready. Red, pause, red. Drill, green, cut, cut.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Set, ready. Needle blue.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Running left is Judkins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 brings up
Again, it's Judkins. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's third down.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, bringing up third and 12.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will...
Ready.
Judkins now on first and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
Ball on the 36
7.
now. Here's second down and 7.
Ready.
We'll try the right side this time. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
43.
Second and 11.
Ready. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Panthers have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players, their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say, but then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
Commissioner Roger Goodell on the podium, presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Carolina Panthers. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.
set, ready. Hut, hut. Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Hut. Here we go, hut. Here we go. Here. Down. Set. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Ready. Set. Go. Let's go. Ready. Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Ready. Set. Hut. Ready. 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 Set. Ready. Set. Hut. Here we go. Set. Hut. Hut. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hut. Set. Down. Hut. Go. Let's go now. Set. Ready. Hut, hut. Let's go. Set, go. Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Ready. Set, hut. 45, white, ready. Here we go, here we go. Set. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Ready. Ready. Set. Hut. Ready. Down. Set. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Ready? Set. Come on, set. 50 green. Hut, hut.